And welcome to the second chapter, the second installment, part number 2, whichever you want to call it, of the WWE Rundown, where we run down the hottest news, rumors, and headlines of the week. But not only that, it's fan interactive. It's very social. It's all about the media. It's all about the comments. It's all about the questions. It's all about the suggestions. And we're going to kick it right off. Remember, in these episodes, I said this, and I know I'm going to have to repeat myself a lot. At the start of every rundown here on Sean's View Entertainment, all right, I take your questions, your comments, your opinions, your likes, your dislikes, and I name for each episode that I do, I name the subscriber of the rundown. This week's subscriber, today's subscriber of the rundown, remember, and the way that your name gets known, the way that I list your name, the way that I say your name is if I notice that without spamming, if you're leaving me comments, if you're being interactive, if you're leaving me questions, if you're leaving me messages, if you're liking and sharing my videos, you will get the subscriber rundown. You will be the subscriber of the rundown. Today's superstar rundown, today's subscriber on the rundown is Super Sales. He's got the little Superman. Super Sales, that's SUPERSALES. He is officially, for today, for this particular episode, the subscriber of the rundown. Now we're going to take your questions right here on Sean's View Entertainment. Justin Haynes asked, Sean, any news on Bray Wyatt? The newest update, as you've been hearing, is that Bray Wyatt and Brock Lesnar are supposed to have a match at WrestleMania. No word yet if he's going to be pushed for a championship or into the main event, but that's where Bray Wyatt is right now. Remember, if you would like to donate to the channel, if you donate $10 or more, you have the chance, you have the opportunity that if I do 10 videos in one day pertaining to rumors and news, guess what happens then? I will shout your name out once per video 10 times. So if I do a video, because you know how sometimes I have uploads 15 times in one day? That happens sometimes. It gets busy. It gets a little hectic. If you donate $10 or more and you send me a message and you send me the message, you click the link above and you donate to my channel. You do it right through my YouTube. You confirm to me that you sent the $10 or more, and then I will shout you out in each video I do for that day. And if you donate another $10, then I'll give you another shout out. And that's how it will work. Not only will I give your name a shout out, I'll shout out your name, your channel, your YouTube, your Twitter, your Facebook. Whatever you want me to do, I will do. So if there's one day where I have 10 videos in a day, you will hear your name 10 separate times throughout the day because that was a hectic day. Now, the subscriber of the rundown today asked, Super Sales asked, what's next for the tag team division? Surely a debut from Big Cass, Enzo, and Carmella soon. Yes, I mean, you must have been reading the rumors just like I have. Yes, they are coming to the main roster, and well, they should. And you know, it's different because they're not the WWE. They never won the NXT championships, the tag team titles. I think they're going to have great success on the main roster, and I think they are going to win the tag team championships in due time. There is no doubt about that. Now, we're going to get to your other questions here. What are your thoughts on Kevin Owens' current state? That is from Unleashed Arena Effects. Good question there. Remember, this is completely interactive. It's very informative. Your comments, your questions, I will bring it up on the episode. I will say your name. My thoughts on Kevin Owens is Kevin Owens, I think the only thing with him, for a guy his size, he can move around, he can adjust, he can adapt. I'm not the biggest Kevin Owens fan, and I'm not going to come on here and act like I'm on the bandwagon or I buy his merchandise or that I followed his illustrious career in ROH. Well, I just need a sip there. Need a drink. But I think if Kevin Owens keeps doing Kevin Owens, he's going to be on the right track. He's going to be on the fast track, on the fast lane in the WWE. Dean Ambrose is being a little unhinged right now. He's being a little unfringed. All right, the next question here. Sean, do you know any rumors about a Randy Orton return? The only thing I know is what I've been reporting is that Randy Orton will be returning before WrestleMania. I don't know if that means in February. I don't know if that means in March, the beginning or the end. But Randy Orton supposedly supposed to return before WrestleMania. Jay Blake asks, should Seth Rollins be the face of the company? Once he returns, I think he can take the ball, and I think he can roll as fast and as strong with that ball as he has ever had when he was a heel. I think Seth Rollins as a heel was good. but I think it was a little too played out. I think it was a too much repetition. It was getting a little bland. I think it's time to change up the character of Seth Rollins. I think it's Hustler Music or Music, Muzik asks, what's Sting's in-ring status and will he be competing soon? It looks like the Stinger's career is over. But of course, if there's any developments or updates, I will update you. Thank you for the question. Do you see the WWE ever turning Roman Reigns heel, and do you think that his character would change for the better as a bad guy? This from Naj Islam, Najislam. Thank you for leaving your question. I hope I said your name right. See, here's the thing with me. I don't mean to mess up your names when I'm saying them. It's just I have subscribers and viewers all over the world, over the continent, every state, city, town, whereabouts. And it's kind of hard to get the names, but at least I spell it out for you so you know what I'm talking about. When people say I don't care about the viewers, I don't care about the subscribers. When people say I only care about the money, fuck that crap. It's absolute crap. All right, crap. Because if I didn't care about the viewers and the subscribers, would I be doing this? Would I be interactive? Would I be social? Would I be in your face? No. I'm doing this because you deserve this. I'm doing this because you want this. And I'm doing this because I love this. That's what I'm doing this for. Yes, I want to make YouTube my job, but look at all the famous YouTubers that have made YouTube their job. I'm just here to up the ante. So, do I see WWE turning Roman Reigns heel? That's a tough thing because Roman Reigns is almost like the modern-day John Cena, although I think Roman Reigns is a little bit better in the ring than John Cena. But, John Cena doesn't get the kind of credit he should get. Because when John Cena was on, there's no one better than him in that ring. The reaction, the emotion, the adrenaline, the aura. I mean, you don't feel anything else like when John Cena walks into an arena. And John Cena has had great, compelling matches. I'm not saying John Cena and Roman Reigns are the greatest in-ring athletes. I'm not saying that they're a Ric Flair or a Shawn Michaels or a Bret Hart or the ring psychology of a Jake the Snake or Razor Ramon. I am not saying that at all. But I am saying is that they are in a league of their own for what they do and what they stand for. And Roman Reigns as a heel, I think if he joined the Authority, it definitely would change things up and it would present new matches and scenarios. So that's why I'm all for Roman Reigns turning heel. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you leave me comments, questions, suggestions, messages, and you share my videos, the more chances you have of being the subscriber on the rundown. You have that chance. And remember, if you donate $10 or more, you will get a shout out. Depending on how many videos I do in a day on Rumors and News, you will get your channel, your name, or your YouTube shouted out on the episode. $10 or more if you donate right here above. All right, up next. Any news on what HBK, Stone Cold, The Rock in their role at WrestleMania 32? That coming from Arturo Dominguez, Arturo, Arturo. Any news on Shawn Michaels? Well, he's supposed to be the special guest referee. Stone Cold's supposed to be the special guest host, and The Rock is supposed to be in the corner of Roman Reigns. That's all we know right now. Hamza Khan says, great video, Sean. Love your channel. Now, see, that wasn't a question. I said if you leave a question, a comment, a statement, a suggestion, I will bring it up on the episode. I will definitely do that for you. Let's see here. Kokor B says, cool. Any more satire reports? Oh, there's a bunch of satire reports coming out soon. That seemed like it caught on. A lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't, but it is what it is. Awesome video from Captain Original. He says, what is your favorite WWE superstar in their current roster? What is your favorite WWE superstar in the current roster? Well, I mean, I'd say John Cena. He's not there. Then I'd say Randy Orton. He's not there. I got to go with either. It's a toss-up between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Dizzy Arkham asks, do you think that Daniel Bryan deserves a Hall of Fame induction this year? I think any year would be the right time to put Daniel Bryan in, but I think even Daniel Bryan would feel that it's way too early. But then again, Edge went right in. Eddie Guerrero went right in after he died. But, Edge didn't die. He came down with an injury. But, I don't wish death or injury upon any superstar, believe me. C. Idina Diaf asks, can you please give us backstage news on Shinsuke Nakamura? Well, you know what? I don't know a whole deal about him. I don't know a lot about him. I know, something to do with AJ Styles and the Bullet Club, and, he's come from the Indies and all this other stuff. He's a respectable name. I understand. I got to tell you, though, I got to do my research. I don't even know the guy's name. I've heard of him. Shinsuke Nakamura. I probably not even saying his name right. That's how I don't even know about the guy. I am a WWE enthusiast. I am a WWE analyst, okay? I watched WCW. I watched ECW. I didn't watch much of TNA. I didn't watch much of ROH. I don't watch much of the indies. I want to watch Lucha Underground to get a different feeling and a different emotion, but Lucha Underground isn't in my area. The CMK asks, Sean, who do you think The Undertaker will face at WrestleMania since they aren't going with the Strowman match now? Thank God they are not going with the Braun Strowman match, because that would have been absolutely hideous. That would have been ridiculous. That would have been just as bad as The Undertaker versus Giant Gonzalez at WrestleMania 9. Make no mistake about it. But who do I think The Undertaker should face? Well, there's still the rumor of John Cena returning before WrestleMania, just like Randy Orton. I wouldn't mind seeing Randy Orton versus The Undertaker again. I thought they had a stellar match at WrestleMania 21. But since we've never seen John Cena versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania, I want to see it. But now that the streak's not on the line, at least there won't be a big riot if John Cena defeats The Undertaker. At least the streak ain't on the line. Oh, there's Daniel Bryan in the background. If you haven't already noticed for the last 11 minutes of the video, paying my respects and homage to Daniel Bryan. Hold on. Strawberry shake time. But if it's not Cena, if it's not Orton, I don't know. The only other guy I can see it being is Kevin Owens. That Kevin Owens is the only other guy that's red hot right now besides a Roman Reigns. I don't see any other guy stepping up to the plate except for Kevin Owens. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the questions. If you have any more questions, comments, statements, opinions, send it over for the next video, the next installment, all right, part number 3, where it's going to be just all about you. It's all going to be all about the viewers. It's going to be all about the subscribers. And I got breaking news on the next episode. I got absolutely breaking news that you're not going to want to miss. That is going to up the ante and being interactive and commenting and getting your word out there. It is going to be absolutely iconic for the breaking news update that I have to show you just how much more interactively social this series is going to be, and that this series will stand the test of time. Well, let's talk about the hottest rumors in the news, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, the hottest news of the week: Daniel Bryan retiring and Titus O'Neil grabbing Vince McMahon. He was almost fired. That is the update to the situation. For those of you who didn't know, he wasn't only just going to be suspended. Vince McMahon wasn't going to think about suspension. He was thinking about firing Titus O'Neil on the spot. That's what he wanted to do, but thank God that did not happen that way. Cooler heads prevailed, and Titus O'Neil got out of the predicament. But one person that didn't get out of the predicament was Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has provided so much memories and iconic moments. And, there'll never be another Daniel Bryan, another guy that... There hasn't been a superstar that has got the kind of reaction as it concerns all good, in the last 5-6 years like he does. I mean, Daniel Bryan made you feel things you've never ever felt as a fan in a very, very long time. And that is why Daniel Bryan will be one of those superstars that, you're so interested in. You grasp to. You know what he's going to do. You know the emotion. You know how much Daniel Bryan loves the business. He loves the art of wrestling, and Daniel Bryan wouldn't have it any other way, and we as fans wouldn't have it any other way, except for the fact that we don't want him to retire, but his health comes first before anything. I'm trying to think about anything else new. Vince McMahon revealed the WWE Network subscriber number. He said that Raw ratings don't really matter, which, hey. Sheamus' injury is getting a little bit better as well. Sheamus no longer wearing a cast. Ryback is once again on and off. The WWE is giving him the stop and go push. They don't know whether he's coming or whether he's going. Other news report of the week, I'm trying to think right off the top of my head now, because there was so much stuff to talk about. Remember, we're gonna have a version 3. We're gonna have a part 3 of this where it is interactive. And remember, you can donate. If you donate $10 or more, you have the chance and opportunity to have your name heard more than once throughout one particular day. But if you were to donate $10 every single day, you could get a shout out every single day, and it could end up being multiple times a day, depending on how many rumors, news, and headlines there is for the day. So it's a good way to get your name out there or promote yourself, you know what I'm saying? So now, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode, it's going to be all about the viewers. It's going to be all about the subscribers on Rundown. To make this special, if you leave your comments, your messages, all right, like my official page on Facebook, Sean's View End on YouTube, like my official page on Facebook, I'm going to name 2. I am going to name 2 subscribers of the next installment of Rundown. Not one, but two. So make sure you leave good comments and messages and good opinions and good suggestions, or just comments in general, because I will name 2 subscribers in the next rundown. And if this video gets shared and enough likes and enough comments and enough feedback, we will continue on to the next installment, the next chapter of the rundown. Subscribe, comment, like, question, and donate now. Below, above, wherever it may be. Subscribe.